There are always risks involved when flying a plane. Being shot at isn't something a pilot of a crop duster would normally expect. But that's exactly what happened in the arm of Portage, Prairie Wednesday. And as CTV's Cheryl Holmes shows you tonight, the crop owner says it was a deliberate attack.
Crop dusters fly low. It brings them closer to the crops, but it can also bring them close to danger. A pilot was treating a canola field near Portage Wednesday when he came under fire.
He phoned me and said that we have a problem. I've been shot. And I said, "What? That doesn't compute. We're in the ag business. I got shot does not compute with us."
The bullet went through the bottom of the plane and out the side near the tail. Corey Trumbla, who owns the agricultural field, says he thinks it was deliberate, and he thinks he knows why. He says it's not uncommon for people to get upset when crop dusters spray fields.
There's one thing about being upset. To take a gun out and shoot an operator, a pilot, is a totally different situation.
RCMP executed a search warrant at a nearby residence. 51-year-old Luke Arnell from the RM of Portage Prairie has been charged with firearm-related offenses, mischief, and endangering an aircraft. Trumbla says he's not sure the charges suffice.
I think the punishment has to fit the crime, and I'm not one to say what that should be, but the charges for damage to aircraft and mischief, I think, are inappropriate. Like, this is a serious consequences here. Someone's life was put in danger, and someone's decision in a split second would have taken someone else's life.
Trumbla says he thinks the charges should be upgraded to attempted murder. The RCMP wouldn't say if that will happen.
That would speak to motive, which is still part of the investigation. There's not to say more charges might not be laid. At this time, there was no evidence to back up charges of this nature.
The pilot wasn't injured in the incident and has since returned to work. The investigation is ongoing. Cheryl Holmes, CTV News, the RM of Portage Prairie.
The plane is owned by a Minnedosa-based company, Ken Kane Aerial Spray. It declined a request for comment.